Итак, всем привет, ребята. Кто будет смотреть это видео, стрим.
Привет.
Здорово, ребята. Начинаем прохождение Mafia 3 на PlayStation 4. Так. Озвучки, я так понимаю, русской нету. Ну что ж, выбираем английскую. А текст, естественно, русский. Субтитры с субтитрами.
Must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief.
У меня сегодня какой-то дебил рядом сделал пожар, пока меня не было дома, вот недавно вызвал пожарных.
Действие игры разворачивается в 1968 году.
A modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
В смысле поджег
Sal
дом, что
Marcano
ли?
had no idea what he
Или
was
что
going to
поджег?
unleash.
New Bordeaux. Safe. Family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Mafia 3.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He He stayed at the orphanage until
Фигово то, что озвучка английская.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy
Нет,
ran the
дома
black
рядом
mob
траву,
over
даже
in Delray
дерево
Hollow.
упало рядом, чуть забор
can't say
не
I
подожгло,
approve,
а там потом могло быть
But often
реакция
colored
по
boys
кустам и забору.
didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Нью-Борда, Луизиана, 27 февраля.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here. Hey, man, grab those keys.
Так, сейчас.
Надеюсь, Леха будет стримить, мне там тоже хорошо было, как и тут.
Ой, блин.
Keys in another room. Grab them so we can get the hell out of here. Lincoln, pick up the keys. Hey, man, grab those keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. You got doubts? Why take the chance? We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go, man. The clock's ticking.
Да сейчас сяду, блин, подожди ты, блин. А чё он бегает? Я какую кнопку? Я ни хера не пойму.
You get a move on. Let's go.
привет.
Здорово.
Мне в этой игре не нравится то, что надо субтитры читать постоянно. Ну, прям привет, приятного просмотра.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops
Привет,
crawling
Колян.
up our asses. Oh, that poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
Установил, зашел, увидел 720p и субтитры вышел.
every move for the rest of his life.
Привет,
We
Хилки.
just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention.
Белоглазов,
And you
привет.
just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? You gonna answer the question or what?
Yeah. We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water.
Так ты не
MP
читай
goes
субтитры,
ape.
если увидишь.
Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you gonna tell me a story about some goop getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Так, а где, куда нужно ехать-то? Что-то я, походу, неправильно. Вот сейчас вроде правильно еду.
Tobacco tastes better because it's toasted, richer, fresher, smoother. What's up? So he can get to work. Whether it's climbing down a mine shaft or up high on a girder 300 feet off the ground, men like that like knowing there's a big break waiting for them anytime they need one. Plus, they come in that convenient flip-top box that's as rugged and crush-proof as the men who smoke them. A man-sized break for a man-sized job.
In New Bordeaux, there is only one luxury hotel that treats its patrons like royalty. Where guests are catered to, pampered and spoiled rotten. Where every wish, desire and capricious whim is granted with good cheer. I am, of course, referring to the one and only royal.
Какой к черту 720p? Full HD как бы выдает она. Даже если не веришь, сейчас могу проверить даже. А, ну вообще да. Ты прав, 720p. Ну, ничего страшного.
У меня полный спис.
Как бы за музыку не забанили.
На макс.
Это он про игру говорит, а не про стрим.
Guys at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
Хочу вот в комп поиграть. Красаута ни с кем, а были игровые ДРГзя, но давно.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546.
Красавут. Красавут.
Call up your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Я еще только учусь, говорит.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while.
Rooms downstairs.
We just got out the service.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours. Got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job.
I put in 3 months ago to get Mardi Gras. Fucking assholes. What was the excuse? Don't have enough seniority, some shit about union rules. Screw that. You put in a request, you should get it all.
В 12 году познакомился с людьми, не матерились ничего, вот если где познакомились в игре Биярков 2, а на онлайн можно с кем-то либо с друзьями.
Ни разу не слышал. Ни разу не слышал такой.
Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested. God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second. You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Норм игра, скажу и первая, а в 17 году вышла Биярков Анченетит, но просто щас уже в нее не играют.
Starts laying it. Huh? Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Oh, I hope this combination Skeletor got us is legit. Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
Твою ж мать.
It's beautiful.
Это красотища.
You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch you with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
God damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, We're gonna pull this off.
Ого, они нажрутся.
Помощь прицеливания, так.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
Так, фомка, взлом замков. Обнажите замок, поворачивайте до тех пор, пока он не окажется в зеленой зоне, затем нажмите квадрат. Выдавите замок, нажмите кружок. Да, квадрат, когда индикатор находится в зеленой зоне. Все понятно. Все. О.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault, watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Must be out of his mind. There he is. Let's go.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout.
Ты ракета котов
The
укола,
robbery of the
стреляй в
Federal
врагов.
Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Почему нет, не все? Не все еще.
You just come from Vietnam?
Только из
That's
Вьетнама.
right.
Да,
I
точно.
was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it
Я
from
сам
me.
воевал на Тихом океане. Поверь
Because
мне.
you're home?
Мне
doesn't
кажется,
mean
дома
you're
еще не
back.
значит вернуться, понимаешь?
You understand?
Ты понял?
People around here, they don't.
Местные люди, они не понимают. Никогда не поймут.
Never will.
Местные так, никогда не поймут.
Keep your ass out of trouble.
Ты, главное, не ввязывайся во всякую херню.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the
Извини, я
bridge.
Don't worry about
опоздал.
it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my
Прости меня.
stepbrother Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
Поцелуй меня в жопу.
How was the trip?
Being how this is the first time in 4 years,
Как доехал?
and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it.
Ну, ничего,
It's fucking
нормально.
great. What's new with the old man?
Я сегодня не хочу спать, как то в 4 утра поем бутеров хихи.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis.
Блин, как твою
Looking
мать.
good.
Она отлично выглядит.
Just like
Прямо
I
совсем не изменилась.
Man, even I know not to fuck
Даже я
around
вам
with your
свою,
car.
что твою тачку лучше не трогать.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Я готов ехать домой, давай.
Бутеры ММСР, колбаса, огурцы, котлетка, вот это бутеры.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
Hey, man, be careful.
Anyway, as I was saying, I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. Damn, you're scratching the paint.
Внимание, полиция. Полиция станет враждебной, если вы будете совершать преступления, вести себя подозрительно или нарушать ПДД в зоне их внимания. Внимание, полиция обозначается синим индикатором в центре экрана.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line that says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the
Плохие, они
Fed.
всего не
How we don't
знает
need J.Ed
полиция.
up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around the side. Heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he'd keep his old man from fighting out. We'll steer clear of the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
Ёшкин кот.
Сонный кот лежит на спине и ест сосиску, ему лучше, чем мне.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigga who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son.
Добро пожаловать домой, сынок. Как ты?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine
Будет
in me.
лучше, когда опрокину стаканчик другую. Налейте ему виски.
My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so...
Я тобой очень горжусь, сынок.
Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln!
За Линкольна, за Линкольна.
It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln.
Я рад тебя видеть, Линкольн. Я молился за
тебя.
Я очень ценю это, падре.
Ну
что, кто готов нажраться?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Вот кот пошел на кухню, и я что вижу, принес одеяло, я ему сделал лежачок и спит, вот коты ленивее, чем я.
The room's the same as he left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Утром увидимся.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Нужно только поделиться, лечь спать.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln.
И беспокоиться не о чем.
God damn it, you need to...
Под контролем, сопляк.
Have it your way, old man.
Как хочешь, старик.
Let him be.
Не трогай его, пусть успокоится.
He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
Можешь объяснить, что происходит?
We've been having
У нас тут
Я
некоторые
болел
проблемы.
бронхитом, помню, и там не спал вообще, там нету лото, а я не играю так, лото мне по душе.
I figure we got enough out there for. Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
You know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town.
Ребята, я читать, короче, не буду текст, потому что его много текста, а я все не успею прочитать, и это муторно очень. Почитайте сами, короче, кому, допустим, очень необходимо. Ну, в общем, короче, этот чувак вернулся с армии со Вьетнама, то есть мать, короче, получается, его бросила, и он вырос, то есть, вот, получается, его вот этот падре, кто там растил, то есть, и в принципе вся сюжетка уже и так ясна, кто уже проходил, тот знает. Вот одно могу сказать, что графика здесь, ну, неплохая графика, хорошая. В принципе, качество графики такое там довольно-таки неплохое.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Разлей гамбо. Что за...
Не перебивай игру, я понимаю, начинать АНГ-яс.
Что не перебивай? Я просто объяснил, что читать, короче, это тараторить только. Почитай субтитры, они все равно на английском языке говорят. Тут нету русской озвучки, только английская озвучка. А, нужно фартук одеть.
Субтитры линия, вот англияс мне по душе.
А ты что, англичанин, что ли? Ты что, знаешь английский? Да что ты будешь делать, блин? А, все, понял.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Супчику налить, супчику.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, shot.
Горячий, да, горячие сердца.
Ну, начинаю понимать, а так я учусь в таком месте, где можно научиться англияс.
Thanks.
Nice to see you. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Это место в городе недалеко.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next. Please, I just won't go
He's
home.
coming this way.
Езды 6-8 минут.
You boys ought to be ashamed. Got him, boss. Stand up. Got him.
Пока не могу сосредоточиться, короче, на игре.
Motherfuckers over here! Boys ought to be ashamed. I hurt him!
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes.
У меня какого фига своим нытьем кот говорит не мяу своим а как-то так.
7 months ago.
Не знаю, у меня нет кошки.
Folks in the hollow started getting robbed.
И кота нет. Не могу тебе ничего сказать.
Things of that nature.
Я не понимаю на кошачьем.
Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about?
О каких суммах идет речь?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano.
Достаточных. Мы крепко задолжали.
Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Я уже 3 месяца ему платил.
If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in
Вот
the
это
20s,
странно для кота, и он сказал,
folks
хочу
used to pull
жрать, что
salt
за
out of the
кот.
bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned
Колян,
it.
привет.
That's the only place this could
Здорово.
come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Нам
Call this
понадобятся
number.
пушки.
Привет.
But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Том, привет.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in
Как
this
дела?
neighborhood need
Еще
to
не
see
родила.
is colored
Нормально
people
было.
killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Ты понял меня? Только
Once we
тихо.
eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
Доверься мне.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your
Ты
lead.
крутой, говорит.
Be careful, yeah?
Будьте осторожны.
Those Haitians are hard people.
Эти гаитяне ребята суровые.
Do not
Недооценивать
ever
их нельзя.
underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverses цель suscite.
Говорит по-испански. Вроде так. Вообще, ребята, сегодня спать хочу. Что-то я так приболел, короче. Чуточку приболел совсем. Ну,
You
просто.
sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Том, скажи, что за кот, но своим нытьем я его понимаю, что он говорит, и он сказал жрать хочу.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going.
Преследование.
Мне смешно стало.
Крадитесь и прячьтесь, когда следите за врагами. Белый индикатор в центре экрана показывает, заметили ли вас. Если вы подбираете слишком близко и нажмете индикатор, увеличится в размере, и враги примутся вас искать. Когда вы крадетесь, вы производите меньше шума и не попадаетесь врагу на глаза. Пока враги ищут вас, оставайтесь в укрытии. Когда они прекратят поиски, индикатор исчезнет.
After Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead. Him, Ellis, and the other one, Lincoln Clay. He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Huh?
Да почему я один тут опять?
Потому что не хотят мафию смотреть. Не хотят. Не хотят.
Huh?
Eyes on him. Get over here. Oh. Face me free. I'm right. Got him now.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Свист. С помощью свиста можно прореживать ряды
Вот
врагов.
это мафия стелс для слабаков.
Свистнуть, удерживая вверх. Мазафака.
Looks like he's gone. Still looking.
Get eyes over there. We keep looking till
No
we find
results
it.
here. Time to move.
Reloading, cover me. Shit, I'm taking cover. Shit.
Щет, говно.
You can't hit me from here.
Я в играх зовусь Хаункир, и я со всех пушек стрелчу, иду на пролом.
Getting low. We lost to scare that bitch off. Maybe you can find this fuck. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh. Shit! I'm taking cover. On your knees.
Шкала здоровья. Сдох. Сдох, сдох, сдох. Особого стелса-то и атака как такового-то и нету никак.
Two teams. One's gonna hit the bar. The other's going after Perlas. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to kill Sammy, we doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead.
Him, Ellis,
and
the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Есть самые дорогие очки виртуальной реальности от Microsoft в интернете, на них вот коплю.
That cracker asshole don't give a shit about some worn out nigga. Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care who's handing it to him. Huh?
Target practice starts now.
Бым-бым-бым котов в своих владениях.
Да куда ты, ёпарасоте? Брось его. Сволочь. Иди сюда.
Fuck he get to? We must have scared that bitch off.
Ты, говорю, сдохнешь сейчас.
Мне понравился вчерашний хейтер, жаль, больше не придет черная маска, что?
Ну, может быть. По-моему, всех перебил.
Вот АДС, можно было бы поговорить с ним.
ADC.
Let's pick a new spot. Your people, cocksucker. Catch his ass in the crossfire. I'll put one in his ear.
Убить Баку. Баку. Пошел ты нахрен. Пошел в жопу.
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
Человек, про которого ты говоришь, принял меня в семью. Ты ничем не лучше. Все.
Вот мои самые любимые мульты — это трансформеры и черепашки-ниндзя 80-х, это мульты детства.
Take it easy.
Не кипятись. Не кипятись. Он тут меня держал заперти днем и ночью, бил меня, использовал. Проклинаю тебя, ублюдок. Тебя и всю твою гребаную семью. Он мертв. Он ничего больше тебе не сделает. Все кончено. Кончено? Это никогда не закончится. Ранджам. Ранджам. Черт тебе побрал. Доберитесь до Элиса. Он сейчас сдохнет. Коктейли Молотова. Бросите, отпустить, нажмите такую-то кнопку.
Bastard's gonna burn!
Bunch of bullets. Gonna reload. If he's here, I will fight him. Shit! I'm taking cover!
Где эта сволочь?
Так, если бы иметь очки от Microsoft, то можно сделать робота. Я надеюсь на это.
Shit! I'm taking cover! You ain't shit! Your focus needs some help. He hit another one! I'm out in front! I'm out in front! He can't hit me from here! We ain't your people, cocksucker!
Move to the other side. Fire from the sky.
Братья то у бабушки, то не выходят гулять, а если сделать робота, то нормас будет, не один буду.
Shit! I'm taking cover! Gotta reload, damn it!
Так. Где он там ползает?
Find him before he doubles back. Let's pick a new. Watch out! He's over here! Can't move! Can't move! Gotta reload, damn it!
Ну очки за 200 с чем-то тысяч тога стоят, наверное.
Где там? Что увидел?
Watch out! Reloading, cover me! Hitting low! Wanna firebomb his ass! He keeps killing us!
Вот придурок. Вот придурок, а.
Don't think about it! Shoot him! Bastard's gonna burn! Motherfucker! Fucking empty! Damn it!
Тебе подарок огненный прилетел, что не сказал спасибо.
Ага. Благодарен, короче. Прям очень благодарен.
Coming for you, cocksucker.
About fucking time.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You hold?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Damn, you're scratching the paint. Anyhow, like I was saying, been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about it.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us.
Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Ничего себе, я опоздал. Ну привет, мафиози.
Здорово, здорово. Мафиози. Дон Корлеона. Мафиози, мафиозник. Эй, ты мафиозник.
Мистер Колян, привет, да мы банда с кокаином.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand,
Где кокаин?
is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more
Кокаин
patience.
охотис. Кокаин охотис.
Now, if there wasn't someone going
Никотин
after Sammy,
охотис.
then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end.
Все нет кокаина.
That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal
Один
Marcano.
только героин.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine.
Съели его.
They won't be bothering us again.
It was a
Снюхали.
mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
Блестяще. Просто блестяще.
But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only
Ничего
so
со мной не
much luck
случилось,
down
да.
the well.
Будет удача, он не бездонный. Однажды вытащишь
Pull up
ведерко,
that
а в нем
bucket, there's
пусто.
nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Так что будем делать с Маканом?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery.
Да, мистер Колян, вы тупили ушли.
But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the
Так,
country
ребят,
club.
короче, и сегодня я
Says
прохожу
he's
до
got
того
something in
места,
the
когда,
works. Square things up between us.
Only black
когда
folk allowed
свободная
there to
миссия
help.
They
начинается.
may not like it, but they're
То
not
есть,
gonna say no to
когда
Sal
сожгут, короче,
Marcano.
хату вот этого хера.
He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
Бот, говори
You
кокаин,
need to do
как
whatever Sal
Гагарин.
asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Так точно, сэр.
Вот дело говоришь.
Ну, сколько там еще осталось примерно? На часик еще, может, зарядим. Потому что сегодня поздно начали. На часик еще, может.
Well, that was a much needed break because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today. Thankfully, my
Для большего...
Да, сэр, нет, сэр.
Для большего реализма при вождении опытные игроки могут использовать режим симуляция. Выберите его в разделе «Режим вождения», меню настроек, пункт «Игра». Замедление времени. Доступно замедление времени. Используйте его при вождении, чтобы избегать препятствий и понимания поворота. Кстати, ребят, тут у меня получается дополнения стоят какие-то. Исправлены ошибки, ошибки.
Oh, Gilbert's turning red, folks. Yo, I tell you, we like to have our fun, dear listener. And that's what Mardi Gras is gonna be all about. Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F-U-M. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I...
Зачем я дополнительный контент нажал? Я вроде как установил контент. А что она дает тут это оружие? Так. Маркана и итальянская мафия совершили очень-очень большую ошибку. В погоне за абсолютной властью они перешли дорогу Линкольну Клейну, человеку, который способен сравнять с землей что угодно. Один игрок. Комплект оружия. Ну это дальше, короче, будет, скорее всего, наверное. Три вида пушек.
Зачем ты зашел сюда, никому не ясно.
Я, короче, одно DLC поставил, просто я игру, что все DLC-шки платные, а вот это получается DLC, я то есть бесплатно его бесплатно добавил. Секете? Вот. Семейный откат.
После второй части, третья часть вообще говно.
Ну, говно не говно, но играть можно, в принципе. Так.
Now, this will be my first crew since my daddy died last year, and dear listener,
Мистер Колян согласен.
Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knight's founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back then. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing. That man. More than anything else, it was the tradition, the feeling of being part of something, of this city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and every role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia, even the ones here at home, they try to sell that as equality.
А где там это?
Мистер Колян, вы в какие игры играете?
Пофотать, короче, маленько тут город.
Я в самолетике.
Я не знаю, что говорили, графика говно в этой игре. Нормальная графика.
Вартандер. Ага. Го вместе соберемся завтра вечерком. Без скайпа. У меня компик дома, а я на неделю на море сейчас. А ясно, а я не смогу с тобой потом в сентябре, только зимой, если. В декабре вот. Ого, учеба и учеба, да, Кирилл. Да, мистер Колян.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy, or there'll be hell to pay, you hear?
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French Ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, it was worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
Ну что, котов, как игра?
Как игра? Пока пойдет.
Коля, я тебе на стриме у Лихи говорила себе инфу.
These squares have a problem with your threads.
Ты что думаешь, помнишь,
Take it
что
up
ли,
with my old
Кир-Кир?
man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Ну, ты когда денег до жопы.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln. Good to see you. This is Vito
Линкольн, я
Scaletta.
как тебя рад видеть. Это
He's the one I've been
Вита
telling you
Скарлетта.
Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
Садись.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Значит, ты служил во Вьетнаме, да, сэр.
Sal tells me you're on a few pieces of tin over there.
Сэл говорил, что ты
I served with some
какие-то...
good men. Nothing I did
Тёрки.
would happen without them.
Army, Marines,
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something
подразделение.
else. Now, not that anything's
Я же тебе
gonna go
говорю, что
wrong,
он
but just in
особенный.
case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me.
И ты его рекомендуешь?
Look, I got a couple things to take care of.
Слушай, мне пора бежать.
Как вообще Вита смог за 10 лет постареть?
Не знаю.
Christ, that guy's an asshole.
Господи, ну говнюк. Прислали его на нашу голову.
Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6-7 million in there, easy.
Я не знаю, может машина времени в играх такие есть,
Chance of
но
a
мало их.
goddamn lifetime is what it is. Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the
Я в курсе
Haitians. Once
проблем
things
с
settle
Сэмми.
down, we're gonna
Какая,
start coming
блин,
in again.
машина
See that right
времени?
there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own
А
way.
из
That's an
Quantum Break
always
есть
have.
машина почти
Hell, son, I know
такая.
that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way
Ну да,
forward,
да,
you
ребят,
understand?
да. Если вот, короче, сравнивать, допустим, со второй частью, откровенно, это слабенькая часть, слабенькая. То есть тут не реализовали все функции, которые были на PlayStation.
Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting
Второй
any
части.
younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Зато заплатки, короче,
I don't
нахерачили.
think that Ellis is ready for that kind of...
Гигов на 20 заплаток,
I'm
наверное.
talking about you. I want
Весит
you
она
to
60
run the
гигов,
hall.
сейчас, считай.
I can't do that.
Well, look here. If you're worried about Sammy,
Очень
don't you
слабые.
understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to
Хочешь
go.
обеспечить себе безбедную
Treated me like a
старость?
son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano.
Простите, мистер Клан, я не могу так с ним поступить.
Well, shit,
Черт
son.
побери, сынок. Я бы
I'd be
наврал,
lying
если
if
бы
I
не
didn't say I
сказал, что
wasn't just
слегка
a little
разочарован.
disappointed.
Но я понимаю, ты человек верный, а наши дни это
But I
редкость.
get it. You're loyal.
Очень-очень-очень-очень слабая эта часть.
Ну, как тебе сказать, очень слабая. Не тоже нельзя сказать, что она сильно слабая. Есть у нее более такие минусы большие. Но плюсы в этой игре все-таки музыка. Классная музыка здесь. Ну, какая-никакая третья часть. Эту игру долго ждали, ребят. Очень долго ждали.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Но вторая намного лучше.
Да. Безусловно, вторая классная часть, но не сравниваю ее с...
Да.
Совсем другая, короче, часть.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Neither can they. Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Fuckers.
Я отойду, Коля, пока ты главный.
He's gunning for me.
Это просто разработчики разные, поэтому третья часть хуже.
Hot damn, Alice, what took you guys so long? Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece? Yeah, we good. Where's Danny? He's pushing everything off to the side so that we have room to catch the money. All right, well, once we squared away up here, we start dropping it down. Well, make it quick. Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Just
Эти
worry
суки
about the
отключили
money.
свет.
I'll deal with this.
Займись деньгами, я разберусь.
Asshole! Another man down! Get me out of here!
Fuck, I ain't had this much fun in ages.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
Спину крути, я знаю.
Как тебе сюжет, котов?
Да как сюжет? Обычный сюжет, ну чё? Сюжет как сюжет. Не херовый, но и не самый клевый.
Так я тут о чем базарим?
О чем базарим? О чем базарим? Об игре базарим.
These bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on outside the hole and detonate it. What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down. With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing? Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Хрена себе.
Тут кроме игры ничего не базарим.
Не базарим ничего.
Да затыкнись, тварь, не ори.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs.
Ты кому,
Danny
Кирилл?
Burke was part of the heist crew.
Кому говоришь,
I mean,
заткнись,
he
не
was a
ори?
gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Я тому мужика.
Ah, dude, penetrator, all right. Hey, no, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
Твою ж мать, я тебя рад
That's
видеть.
Nikki.
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how old it is. Oh, God damn, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
Кусок
unfortunately.
Come
говна,
on,
говорит.
let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Кто был на схватке?
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and
Много
everything.
кого
Except
было.
we just gotta go in my cars because we can't roll up in that beat up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there are better rides out there.
Hey, bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I got the custom
А чё ты
358
не
and the
был?
4 shipped out.
Белоглазов
That ain't
Миша
the only thing you
Рикотов.
dropped in her. Maybe you should tell
Это
me about
играли
how
мы
you borrowed
втроем.
it from Ellis and take
А
the
было тут
ladies
человек
for a ride.
8-7.
me out of there.
Did you fuck in my car?
Акс
Ain't
был
no
с
big deal. I
подругой.
was always wrapped up
Потом.
tight. Besides, I already got one
Чё
fucking
чуваки
bastard in my
там
life. I
были?
don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You're gonna clean it. Not just the back
Oh.
seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, well, it's just new. Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon. All right, Dad, we hear you.
Donnie and Ellis, you're gonna use the drill to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Ellis and I worry about the boat. See, Georgie's old man flipped the guard to reserve, giving you his truck.
Between that and the uniforms, and no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started
Сейчас,
out
короче, еще
smuggling
пока
Если
сюжет.
тут был Миша, то он бы захотел пива 100%.
And that one of them went right under the Federal
Сейчас
Reserve.
сюжет, короче, подается чисто
It
вот
was
так
his
вот,
idea to
повествованием,
use a boat
короче.
to move the drill
Кто,
into
кто там,
position.
что, короче,
He was a
рассуждает.
real son of a bitch, my father.
Это
More
был
than
крепкий
anyone else, I
сукин
blame
сын.
him for what happened. You want to
А,
stick your own
закончено.
neck out? Fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault. Then he
Сохли
died.
через микрофон, не передай XD.
Не передам, не волнуйся.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here. Go. Hurry. Guards coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guards. We need to
Мистер
get the fuck
Колян,
out
я
of here.
передам через чат.
Motherfucker! Cops cutting off our escape route.
Спасибо, Кир, но не надо.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here. Go. Hurry. Guards coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guards. We need to get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Come get some, you dirty fuckers! I'll send you back to wherever you came from! Probably your mother's asshole!
Держи разноцветные сопли.
Keep going, don't slow down! Take that, you fucking pigs! Fuck, man, fuck!
Я их красил.
Sister fucking cunt!
Конечно, за музыку может опять YouTube говорить, что авторские права.
Everybody all right?
Все целы.
Craziest fucking thing
В
I've
жизни такого
ever saw.
сумасшествия не видел.
I'm glad we're breathing and all.
Это круто, конечно, что мы целы.
Only option is to head up.
Единственный вариант наверх.
Are you kidding me? There'll be
Ты
cops
шутишь?
all over the
Там же
place.
копов повсюду.
Any luck?
Но если очень повезет, то они будут как заняты, что нас не заметят.
Let's go.
Well, damn it, this ain't a gas.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much
Да
of my
пошли эти
ass?
авторские права куда подальше.
Ну, я надеюсь, предписание только вынесут. Ну, а как без музыки? Тогда и неинтересно будет играть. То есть музыка тоже как бы играет немаловажную роль.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Calls it a ride.
Can you walk? Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get around.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, hey! Don't put me the fuck down!
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, god damn it!
Я знаю, но YouTube все испортит.
Не каркай, не каркай.
Может.
Look at the titties on her. Hey, darling, you looking for a good time?
Danny, keep it down.
No, actually, you get a look at the titties? I mean, god damn.
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, god damn it, stop! Fuck you!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Не каркай, ты же не ворона.
А, помню, короче, вот сложно было, реально.
Hey, man, get off the phone. Right.
Я каркал всем и многим и хихи.
Ain't got all night, make the call already.
Y'all keep an eye out.
Стой на шухере.
We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will.
Дойти до машины до побега.
Sammy's having a
Сейчас
car
менты
delivered.
будут, короче,
We'll be at the
бесить
loading
меня.
dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go.
Шмон наводить.
This way, man, through the bar.
Жаль, в школе не корят шаурмой, но это толка мечты.
Шаурмой. Вот ты, блин, даешь.
Кормит звездочка.
I already done told you. I didn't take shit from that bitch.
That's not what she's saying.
You look at her face. She's uglier than sin.
Both units in a robbery was found abandoned beneath the French Ward. All units respond. Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male.
Out of the way. friend here can't handle his booze.
I know. I need to lay off the shine.
Блин, я теперь захотел шаурмы. Накаркал на живот.
Вот говно. Какого хрена делать было? Мусора, мать их. Я разберусь с копом, я отвлекую. Ты сошел с ума? Все в порядке. Возьми, на всякий случай. Аминь.
Hey! Over here!
Вот дебил.
Available unit. Suspicious individual. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Attention all units. There's been a homicide in the French ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male.
Вот здесь я, кстати, долго мучился, ребят, долго. Вообще. На компе, когда проходил, это было вообще жесть. Было вообще херово проходить вот это место. Я не помню, как проходил, но я, по-моему, прошел.
Officers investigating. Ready to fire. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
You see what's chasing them?
My man got us a new house right over in Southdown.
Back me up here.
Attention all units. There's been a homicide in the French ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
Are you out of your mind? Instead of his friend, he might not use it.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On scene, officers engaging with suspect.
Жду 4 утра, чтобы поесть бутеров. Эх, несправедливо, просто все спят, а в 4 просыпается моя бабушка.
Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost. All units be advised, suspect located. On scene units engaging.
Want some more? Taking cover.
I'll find it myself.
All
XD.
units, negative visual on
Where's
suspect.
Georgie?
Repeat,
We got
visual
separated.
contact
Bowling
lost.
outside of me said he meet us back at the house. Get in.
3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding
Что
unit
такое?
investigated.
Ничего, все нормально.
All
They're
units
right
be
behind
advised,
us.
suspect located. On scene units engaging.
Ёпросто. Да ёпарасоте.
Ничего.
Responding unit, suspect located and point for done.
Я мистера Коляна спросил, что такое, не отвечает.
We managed to get out of this. I'm sleeping on a bed of titties. I don't care what it fucking costs.
They go?
Yeah, man, they done.
Так, задача.
I knew we could pull it off. I knew it. We're rich. Fuck.
I'm robbing people with a 6-gun.
Я ограблю
Енота
шестизарядную.
нужно чинить, тогда вызову кого-нибудь.
Мы выбрались, ребята. Я боролся и закон проиграл. Все, прошли.
How much is it?
Ну сколько там?
Over $2 million.
Чуть больше $2 миллионов.
Split.
На долю.
Holy mother God.
Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3
Трех шлюх
hookers.
Boy,
заказывал.
ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? Cause 2 of them are for you.
I'm gonna be fucking in my new drift.
Меня чинить не
You know, my
нужно.
entire life there's always been someone standing over me, telling me where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight.
Парни, это все, что вы сегодня сделали.
This changes everything.
Это не просто бабки, это свобода, настоящая свобода. И нас никто больше ничего указывать, нам ничего больше никто указывать не будет. Никому из нас.
Real freedom. Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us. Huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, hein?
За вас и за Кавказ.
Well.
Man himself.
Oh, and look at what I dug up. You mind pouring one more of those? Holy
Еще стаканчик нальешь.
Be
Оу,
my
щет.
Judge, he told me
Удовольствие.
shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is some down-home hooch right there, isn't it? All right. Listen, I got a guy outside. You don't mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can handle this down-home hooch. Yeah, why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on
Тогда
here.
ответь,
It's your
почему
cut.
XD.
Plus what I owe you. Even put in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. You all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah. Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, fill me up. Know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on.
Я
Shouldn't have
скажу,
said
я
no.
такого крутого чувака не встречал.
Where the fuck you think you're going?
Ну ты куда собрался?
Stupid fucking niggas.
Тупые нигеры,
Grab that bag,
нахер.
let's go.
Давай сумку бери, пошли.
When I got to Sammy's, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck? Divine providence? Or something else?
Вот это разборки были.
Угу.
When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call
Линкольн
John
очнулся и
Donovan.
попросил, чтобы я позвал Джона
So that's what I
Доновану.
did.
Так я и сделал.
Most days I wish I'd never
Не
made that
проходит
call.
дня, чтобы я не пожалел об этом
Mr.
звонке.
Do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
And how about this man?
That Sal's worthless piece of shit brother Lou. Look, enough with the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
Так кого ты хочешь убить?
That's the plan, Padre.
Донован, именно так, Падре.
It's a dangerous course you
На
contemplate.
рискованный путь вы
And what do
стоите.
you think we should do? Sal Marcano deserves to
Сэл
die. I
Маркано
won't
заслужит
argue
смерти,
otherwise.
с этим я спорить не
Kill him.
буду. Убейте его, но пусть все
But
этим и
let that be the
закончится.
end of it. That's not enough. It's enough
Этого
if you
недостаточно.
say it's
Колоскальный
enough.
Лотернайзер адвокат.
I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln.
Линк, я знаю, что
But nothing
сделал с тобой
you
Сэл,
do
но как
will
ты
bring
не
any of
старайся,
them back.
их жизнь не вернешь.
This isn't about bringing them back. Or even exacting some street
Я
justice.
хочу не вернуть, я хочу
It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose
совершить это
everything.
правосудие.
Watch as I take
Пусть
it all away
смотрит, как
from
у него все отнимаю.
Бородка богатырская.
One-way road, Lincoln.
Богатырская.
Once you start down it,
Дорога в один конец, ступив на нее
Ain't
назад,
no
ты
turning
не
back.
повернешь.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my
Я еду
stuff.
к Сэмми забрать свои вещи. Ты со мной?
You ready?
Ты готов?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Буду жить в машине.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work.
А
Not
у
in the real
тебя
world.
шерсть енотская.
Oh, do you ever think it's useless? Do you feel like letting go? Do you ever sit and do you wonder, will the world ever change? And just how long
Hey, Lincoln, we should get going.
to have it all rearranged?
The Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I'd just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
You're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a talc-up center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Volcano wanted me to run the Hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the
Енотам
face?
нельзя
I might have
доверять.
lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if
То
that
у
isn't
меня
the fucking
шерсть
truth.
енотская,
One
это
other thing.
нормально. Я же
Probably not much
енотик.
of a surprise, but most of the cops... Fuck them, right? Where was I? One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Yeah, kinda always assumed that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time. You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Мой енот унес кота в кухню. А почему нельзя доверять енотам?
Welcome home, son.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Hey, bullshit they are. This guy's a beast.
I want you to run the Hollow.
Shouldn't have said no.
What the fuck?
Какого?
Мистер Колян, ты моего енота подкупил, что ли, и им нельзя доверять, дал постирать носки, а он не постирал.
Dying over there in Vietnam.
Something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. Right at the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. There's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln. But you're not. You never will be.
Приз получен. Так.
Но енот тебе не хозяйка, которая должна убирать. ты уверен вообще-то они даже тебя могут постирать?
Скрытный.
Ну это вряд ли, меня же еще не простирали.
Так. Да.
Welcome, dear listener, to another episode of Native Son. I'm your host, Remy Duval. How y'all doing out there? Because I'm doing just fine. Glad that winter's finally behind us, and I'm sure you are as well. So, what's going on in your world this weekend, dear listener? I have my Saturday night all planned out. I'm gonna put on a nice suit, because you know old Remy has to go out looking sharp.
Пошел просить енота стирать тебя, он пошел к тебе, жди, через 1 час должен прийти.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability, which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Но если приедет на море через час, он уже не вернется.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. He managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Нифига жесткий у него шрам.
Не придет обратно, потому что я его на такой штуке, где собаку цепляют и ей возвращают.
Club in Frisco Field Saturday night at 7 p.m. Because we are going to treat them right. You know, when I've had a long day and want a quick bite, but don't want anything too fancy, there's a little place I love that feels just like home. The Briar Patch. This is Remy Duval, dear listener. And sure, the Briar Patch is a sponsor. But truth be told, I'd eat there even if they weren't. Why? Because stepping into a Briar Patch is like
Я все предусмотрел.
Excuse me.
My mistake. Sorry.
It's ludicrous. Possibly. They want the civil rights movement to think they've won, so they'll go away. But in reality, please watch where you're going. A lot of work to do, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did it, Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too pat.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that. Huh? Huh?
Hey there, brown sugar. You sure looking sweet today.
How you doing?
Huh? The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
И на нем есть ошейник специальный, и я вижу, он едет на такси, он на половине пути уже.
Won't tell you again, Buzan. Move. You dumb, stupid Buzan. Fuck him up. I see him. Pains how I know I'm still alive.
Так быстро.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Остановился и пошел дальше пешком.
Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Да.
That could be bad.
This happened too often here.
Ты где живешь? Если быстро.
Что ты?
Вон встречай, он видит тебя, прячься, будет мыть.
Get the cops down here, quick! There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
Ой-ой, боюсь. Я живу в Новошахтинске.
You're gonna need to bear with me, Shell.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Но это далеко от меня, намного. А ты где, на каком море? На черном.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled, you are dead.
А мне это на поезде 2 дня ехать.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that depends on how things shake out.
Do you know
Будет
why
Тикас или
Sammy
не
and I were
будет?
at war?
Я, говорит, хочу твоего, говорит, коня в свой фургон.
Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit.
Коня на фургон.
Нет,
Long as you give me access to
его
your
коня в
muscle,
ее
your
фургон.
connections, and a place to hold up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Да на фургон коня.
Фургон ее.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister.
Он убил мою сестренку.
This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous round here.
Хорошо знать английский язык.
But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Ну, пацан, ну зачем ты сказал про это? Был бы сикасик. Но только перевод отвечать не могу.
Приз получен, как в старые добрые времена.
Show me what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store?
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks?
Нигеры не покупают оружие.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
Найди бабочку легкого поведения. Утки-проститутки. Оу.
Lord, it's hot in the holler. Damn hot. But I'm not talking about the temperature neither. But that too. This is the Holler Speaks. Tonight we talking about the Hollow's own Sammy Robinson. Not just a leader, but a source of inspiration within our community. Along with his son, Ellis, his adopted boy, Lincoln Clay. He did everything he could to support our community through his benevolent society. If someone couldn't quite make the rent.
Проститутки ООО.
Хорош Колян,
Высосем
блин.
всех.
Слышь,
ООО.
Колян, блин. Ты хорош, неси там.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to them?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet.
Я только про женщин сказал, а ты про Кира ничего не говоришь.
I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
Освободить обдолбанных девочек. Задание. Я вообще вам говорю, короче, они в общем.
Так вот это не повторяй за мной, я то один раз сказал за жизнь на стримах Котова.
Освободить обдолбанных девочек. Sure.
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Проституция.
What? He's right fucking there! Taking a shot! Hit him from the other side! Some bitch just caught a bookie. Hurry, man! I ain't seen nothing! Well, don't let him shoot at us!
Что за нафиг?
He got past Ellis. The fuck did he go? We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that. Run that motherfucker.
What's done? Gonna find a hole. Let's hear this baby sing.
Y'all get over here. I see him.
Got your own self to blame.
Хорошо, молчим.
Just get me close enough, boys. Sweet baby, Jesus.
Oh my God. They were going to...
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the Pierced Heart. She'll help you.
Fuck! Goddamn pussy slipped past us. Look someplace else. Fellas, over here!
Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the Pierced Heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
killed him.
Убей всех.
You should kill all of
Всех до
them.
единого.
Every last one.
Get out of here. Now.
Быстро выбирайся отсюда. Так, кэшбэк у меня сколько? 1552.
Я тут один что ли, ну опять или мистер Коля молчит?
Черт возьми.
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lighter touch is all.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
That's headed straight for us!
Так. Ну что? Да что такое? Почему нельзя выйти-то? Да ёшкин кот, блин. Где выход-то?
Got him! I'm a
I think I'm having a stroke.
I'll be notified.
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here. Please help.
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call in your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Переносная рация.
That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lunatics. Every last one of them. I know this is personal for you, but you want to kill Sal and that dipshit son of his, you're gonna need to keep your head. What the ever-living hell is a chitterling?
Ха. Глюки, что ли? Отражения нету. Вот стёк.
Мистер Колян снова молчит, Кир. Не молчи, базарь.
Кто молчит?
Лень. Ленивый Коля, мистер.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
Выследить, убить патрули южан. Ух ты какая.
Spend some time?
Sorry, honey, Mary.
Can't be that married.
Trust me, she'd find out.
Excuse me.
What?
Some bitch is taking us apart. We need help. Get out of here.
Мистер Коля, не молчи, пожалуйста.
Хорошо.
That weird, beautiful boost. That crazy hopped up brain rust that gets my mojo working. Nothing like a swift kick in the pants to perk up old bad boy Bob. It's cold. It's bold. Buy it by the bottle. Buy it by the can. Buy it by the case. Swift Cola. You dig?
Send some units over here. Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Live right, live free. WBYU, New Bordeaux.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
You watching your back out there?
Так, если вы продолжите, все оставшиеся задачи, связанные с этим бизнесом, пропадут.
Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for
То
those
есть
pricks.
на легком можно просто одну было сделать из трех.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Убить Мерла Джексона. Вот несложно было. Теперь вы можете вызывать союзников по рации, которую дал вам Донован. Больше не надо ждать, пока торговец оружием приедет сам. Его можно вызвать, чтобы он продал вам оружие и снаряжение тогда, когда вам нужно. Ну, не надо мне союзников, у меня есть...
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo. Straight fucking dead. Give me that piece. Run! Run! Hey, Weiss. I'm empty. Thought I was ready. We gotta get out of here. Can you get around it? Time to blast this fucking dead. Come here.
Let's go, you bunch of pansies.
Shit, gotta reload.
Have them all talked down there. Lost another one.
Can't break.
Lost another one.
Whoa, ducking.
So what? He's gone? Not here no more.
Лень у меня давно с 5 лет.
Oh, shit! I'm hurt! Let him pick us up. That fucker's tearing us a new one! Can you get around it? Fuck now, boy! Another man.
He's over here. Get him.
Do not let up!
I got you covered.
Sucker tag!
That fucker's tearing us a new one. Can't hide from me, boy.
I'll be over here! Killing too soon!
Тварь. Боссы бизнесов.
One more time! I wasn't even here. I'm just... Help me out! Son of a bitch! Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This.
Нигер. Сутенерский бизнес захвачен. Ночной клуб Перла. Так. 30 тысяч, короче. Помилованный босс. Увеличение дохода. 30 тысяч.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie'll have to respond.
Ну, типа отдал, короче, бабки получил.
Всех прет из-за кефира.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
That's the way everybody talks about it. Mean, bossy, what they call. Okay, she's bossy, but she also loves the head out of our kid.
Открытый сюжетное задание героина. О, ребят, трое смотрят.
car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Surprised to see you out here. Decided to get some fresh air. Yeah. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you.
Стрим идет?
New Bordeaux's on a standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
Спасибо.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Mafia. You find more of these, you bring them.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie.
Ребята, игрушку нужно проходить будет скоро времени, то есть в течение 2 недель, короче, надо игру пройти будет. Потому что если в течение 2 недель я не пройду ее, PS Plus у меня, короче, кончится. Да что ты будешь делать? Стандартная система.
Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey!
Buddy knows a bartender. Works at a club over in the French War.
Get in there and bust him up!
What you gonna do, huh?
I'll leave you boys the scraps. Froggy!
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
What's Four Finger got going on at the church?
WNBX 790. Hey there, New Bordeaux. It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French War for good eats and good times. Come on down to
Shit, boy, you just missed. Now you're really pissing me off.
All kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and
Screw it.
Saturday night.
Car's yours.
Get your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French world.
About skin me.
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
Can't trust a fucking rat.
Жестко.
If any of y'all got the time, we got a call about a homicide in the Hollow. Dispatch out.
New Bordeaux. WVC 1150.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Скрытый подход. Используйте скрытный подход, чтобы незаметно подбираться к врагам. Перед тем, как ввязываться в бой, используйте режим информации, нажав. Внутрь расположения врагов интересных мест.
Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
О, круто. Круто. Так, сколько у меня баксов-то? 6700. Так. О, вообще херня. Вот этот возьму. Так, уничтожьте героин Чарли. Вот.
Doreen's knocked up again. Huh. Congratulations.
Like
I need another goddamn brat to trip over. Told her to get on a goddamn pill, but she's too Catholic for that. You know what? You're better off doing like I do.
Я еще держусь каким-то чудом.
Probably be cheaper. Of course, if Doreen. Don't find a hole. Get over this blind spot. He's handing us our ass.
Подкрепление прибыло. Да что ты... Там надо было пригнуться просто-напросто. Мафия 3. Проверка состояния ошибки. Охеренно. Охрененно. И чё? Чё теперь? Ха! Игра вылетела, прикиньте. И сука. Это вообще жесть. На консоли игра вылетела. Я офигею просто. На лицензии, охренеть. В натуре говно просто. Неужто все сначала будет? Что? Да ты охренел, охренели бы. 3750 баксов. В натуре они оборзели просто.
How you doing?
Get while I'm still friendly.
He ain't going nowhere!
Yeah, bang, boy!
Ready? I hit him good!
Stan, that's a new one! Gonna find a hole.
Smoke his ass!
Yeah! Killing us.
someplace else. I ain't seen him.
Y'all see what you can find. Yeah, bird, try fucking down. Whoa, duck it.
Stay behind me, boys. Follow my lead. I can't move. Shit, gotta reload.
How, motherfucker?
Either he's a hard sleeper or he's fucking dead. You in a heap of trouble. They are mean
Жесткие устранения.
Watch yourself! Are you out of your mind? I just had my hair done.
How you doing?
It's coming from that. All right, next square on the green. You ain't going nowhere. I found him. Come on. Let me get my hands on him. He's run dry. Get over this blind spot. There you are.
Run!
Yellow mother.
Guess we loved him. Ain't that right, boys? Beg for your...
Так, а где еще-то один?
Chicken shit boat. God damn it, it's gone. Should run when you have the boy's done. Get your ass out of here. Well, looky here. Got him. I got him. This hole.
Jesus, s'il vous plaît. Let me lift you this.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
Rest in peace, asshole.
Muffle.
Huh? This is the last time I'm doing this.
Got no business
Swear
here.
on my mother.
Hey! Next time, we ain't asking so polite.
You just need one hit.
Turn around, boy. Huh?
Don't like folks skulking around our business. Now, will you hold up? Why don't you turn all around? Folk, come on. Now I get in his blind spot.
Да что ты, сука, будешь делать, блин? Херня какая-то. Надо бы у всех расстрелять, потом только идти на рожон, блин. Ё-моё. Если, не дай бог, вылетит игра, это охеренно, блин, вообще. 2739. Да ну нафиг. Херня какая-то, блин. Ай, копы, ёб твою мать. Нормально миссию не закончили.
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Whoop that some bitch! The hollow belongs to us. Be great if you asshole. Shoot that. Try doing that to me, tough guy.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Нормально миссию завершу или не завершу я?
Look out! Pardon me.
Как туда пробраться-то? А.
Course that letter sucked me off for a hit. I'll charge her double next time. Making a killing today.
Trying to cut this shit with baking soda. We make twice as
Ух,
much.
ёпта.
Got anything, you know,
5,
Take
10, 15, 20. What?
If y'all in the mood, I got a report of an armed colored boy in the hollow.
Scream for mama!
Ух, ёпта.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
$500.
get some officers down here.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Да, не густо, конечно. Ух, ё-моё. Так, ну что, ребят, короче, завершаю я прохождение сегодня Мафии 3. Если кто-то еще смотрит, это Кир, то напиши в чат. Так, ну что, короче, закончился первый стрим. Что могу сказать по Мафии 3? Ну, она изобилует глюками все равно, недоработками, всеми вот такими вот минусами. В сюжете тоже. А так, в принципе, играбельная игрушка. Да, музыка, кстати, неплохая в ней. Продолжим проходить ее на следующем стриме. Всем пока, всем спасибо и до свидания.